Hey Yankees fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New York Yankees. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. Juan Soto's entry into free agency might just be one of the most opportune moments in MLB history. As he approaches this pivotal juncture in his career, the excitement surrounding his potential contract is palpable, and fans, analysts, and teams alike are all eager to see where he lands. At just 26 years old, turning the big 2-6 at the end of October, Soto boasts an impressive resume that includes 200 career home runs, a stellar .953 OPS, and, notably, a championship title. Perhaps most importantly, he has maintained a clean bill of health throughout his career, a factor that only enhances his desirability as a free agent. Having thrived in 3 distinct markets, including the bright lights of New York, Soto has demonstrated that he can handle the pressures of the big stage with grace and skill. So, what can we expect from Soto's contract negotiations this winter? While he may not reach the staggering $70 million annual salary that Shohei Ohtani secured with the Dodgers, it's entirely feasible that Soto's total contract value could surpass Ohtani's if he opts for a lengthier agreement. As Soto prepares to enter his age 26 season, he could be looking at a deal in the range of 12 to 14 years. If he decides to sign for the longer duration, he could very well position himself alongside Ohtani in the annals of MLB contracts. The baseline for his next contract is expected to hover around $500 million. If Soto strategically opts for a shorter deal, he could still be in line to become only the second player in MLB history to achieve such a monumental figure. For context, Aaron Judge secured a lucrative $40 million annual salary from the Yankees in 2022. While Judge was coming off a historic season, he was also nearing 31 years old. In contrast, Soto will be freshly 26 and has demonstrated greater durability throughout his career. His .953 OPS is comparable to Judge's .977 OPS before free agency, but given the natural inflation of sports salaries over time, Soto's worth could command even more. Envisioning a 12-year contract at $500 million would translate to an annual payout of approximately $41.7 million. However, many experts believe he could achieve even greater figures. Should his negotiations lead to a deal around 12 years, it wouldn't be surprising to see the final total reach into the mid to high $500 millions. As the offseason unfolds, all eyes will be on Soto, eagerly anticipating what could be one of the most significant contracts in the history of Major League Baseball. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Rumors are swirling around the potential arrival of Jake Rogers at the New York Yankees, sparking a wave of excitement among fans. The possibility of the Detroit Tigers catcher making the move to one of the most storied franchises in baseball has captivated the imagination of many. But is this move really on the horizon, or just another offseason buzz? One thing is certain, fans are watching closely. The idea of Rogers donning the Yankees' pinstripes has become the talk of the town, and it's easy to see why. Rogers, known for his defensive prowess behind the plate, has been a key figure for the Tigers in recent seasons. His ability to manage a pitching staff, paired with his strong arm, makes him one of the more intriguing catchers in the league. With the Yankees looking to solidify their catching core, Rogers seems like a natural fit. But what would a player like him bring to a team that already boasts talent across the board? The Yankees' recent struggles and consistency behind the plate could be the exact reason why this rumor is gaining so much traction. The Yankees' interest in Rogers might come down to more than just defense. While he's not necessarily known for his offensive power, Rogers has shown flashes of brilliance at the plate. His ability to hit in clutch situations could provide the Yankees with the depth they need in the lower part of their batting order. His power potential, particularly in Yankee Stadium's short porch in right field, could give the Bronx Bombers an additional boost. For a team built on power and depth, Rogers could be the missing piece. Of course, this isn't the first time the Yankees have been linked to a notable catcher. The team has a storied history with some of the game's greatest, from Yogi Berra to Jorge Posada. Could Rodgers be the next in line to continue that legacy? The Yankees have a reputation for acquiring players who fit their mold of toughness and resilience, and Rodgers' gritty style certainly fits the bill. His no-nonsense approach and leadership on the field could make him an instant fan favorite in the Bronx. However, pulling off a deal of this magnitude isn't without its challenges. The Tigers, currently in the middle of a rebuild, may be reluctant to part with their catcher, especially considering the young talent they're developing. Rodgers, still in his prime, is a valuable asset for any team looking to compete in the near future. Would the Yankees be willing to offer enough in return to make the deal worthwhile for Detroit? And what might a potential trade package look like? These questions are fueling even more speculation. Another factor to consider is the Yankees' current roster. With Kyle Higashioka and Ben Rortvedt already on the team, adding Rodgers would certainly create competition. However, the Yankees have never shied away from bolstering their roster, even if it means creating internal competition. The front office knows that depth is key to surviving a grueling 162-game season, and adding a player like Rodgers would only make them stronger. Fans and analysts alike are eagerly waiting to see if this potential move could signal a shift in the Yankees' long-term catching strategy. One thing is clear. If Rodgers does end up in New York, he'll be under the spotlight like never before. Playing in Detroit and playing in New York are two very different experiences. The pressure to perform in the Bronx is unmatched, and not every player is cut out for the intensity. But Rodgers, with his steady demeanor and work ethic, seems like the type who could thrive in that environment. His ability to handle New York's relentless media and high expectations could make or break this potential deal. For now, this rumor remains just that, a rumor. But as the offseason heats up, it wouldn't be surprising to see more concrete developments emerge. The Yankees, always aggressive in their pursuit of talent, have a history of making bold moves when the opportunity presents itself. Rodgers, with his mix of defensive skill and untapped offensive potential, could be just the kind of player they're looking for to shore up their roster for a deep postseason run. It's easy to see why Yankees fans are buzzing with excitement over the possibility of adding Rodgers to the lineup. His versatility behind the plate, combined with his leadership and toughness, would make him a valuable asset for any contending team. And with the Yankees' aspirations of winning another World Series, every potential acquisition is scrutinized with the highest level of anticipation. The next few weeks could be crucial in determining whether or not Rodgers makes his way to the Bronx. As we wait for more developments, one thing remains certain. The Jake Rodgers to the Yankees rumor is far from dying down. Whether or not it materializes into a blockbuster trade, it has already captured the attention of baseball fans across the country. For the Yankees, this could be a game-changing move. For Rodgers, it could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Time will tell if this rumor becomes a reality. But for now, the baseball world is watching and waiting. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.